The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Nets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Bucks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action. And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. George Hill out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy finding the open man.
Irving for 3. On target from range. You take a look at the Nets. They did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than their first one.
Basket counts.
You love to see Giannis adapting to the situation, coming up with a shot in the mid-range.
Out to the right wing. And here's Griffin outside. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside. And that one's good. Middleton.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Harden from outside. Fires in the triple.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
To the paint. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Harden with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Irving for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 6.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Yao. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hill. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing. Ooh.
Took him no time at all to get down. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball forward.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Sinks it from distance. He's got 12.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Hill the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. Griffin outside. Let's go with a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end because the defense does not adjust. This could be a blowout.
To the middle. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Harden can't hit. The Bucks have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Outside, Hill. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Shot's good by Hill.
Well, that's strength and savvy from the veteran George Hill. Despite the defense's best effort, he does a great job finishing.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Griffin's got 9.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Irving against Hill. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, George Hill effortlessly baits the defense into fouling and uses his... that George Hill offers is invaluable. This guy is a phenomenal floor general.
Pass to Griffin. Launches it. Drills it from deep. He's got 12.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Hill. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No,
timeout, timeout.
Can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 13. And that one's good. Middleton.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Drains the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And that one good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Bird. From downtown, he drops it from range.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harden against DiVincenzo. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Three-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Bird. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. 6 points for him.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Hill the pass to Middleton. DiVincenzo against Griffin. Back to Hill. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's Yao. Pass to Bird. Out left to the wing. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 15.
back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Aldridge finds DiVincenzo. And another three for Milwaukee.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game. Hits the three-pointer.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Ooh, he took it hard. Foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a ball. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
And the first one at the line is good. Green's checked in for the Bucks. Harris comes in for Chris Middleton. And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Jordan. Now here's Griffin. He's covered by Aldridge. From deep, Jordan. Rebound, Milwaukee. Harris on the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Chan. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Down low. Here's DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo against Jordan. Pass to Griffin. Here's Bird. Knocks it past. From distance. He's got 12.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Knocks down the long J.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Milwaukee. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Fires from the wing, and he knocks the jumper down. Bryant's got the second bucket on the night.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
DiVincenzo's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. And here's Bryant outside. Aldridge pulls down the board. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. It's the trifecta.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Bryant outside. Puts up a three. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 8 points. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Harris outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The very quick response from deep by Joe Harris. We love it.
Kicks it out to Bryant. From the arc. Connects from downtown. And the Nets lead by 20.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's DiVincenzo. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Buries it from 3. 14 points for him.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
With the drop. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Portis. He's checked in for Aldridge. Now here's DiVincenzo. Inside. Oh, beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Harris on the wing. Covered by Bryant. Harris's shot is good.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
19-footer. Champ can't hit.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
To the inside. Griffin passes to Jordan. From deep. That one is off. And so it's the Bronx in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. More NBA on 2K Sports. And you ask Giannis his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Then it's Joe Harris, and it's Portis in at the center position. Off target with the 3. The Bronx has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo with it. Jordan picks him up. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For the Bronx, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. From deep, Jordan. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up. Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the...
Oh, my!
Right there!
Wow! Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Jordan misses.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Harris misses.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 12 now in this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Bryant outside. And stolen by Middleton. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. So it's the home team now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Pass to Yao. Shoots over Portis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
James Harden, he's checked in for Bryant. Millsap, he's checked in for the Bucks. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Back to Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty down low.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Yao. Over Antetokounmpo. Yao, good. He's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Such a wide-open look.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker. That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Milwaukee has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Now Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. Middleton from the outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Down low. Outside for Harden. Unloads from 13. Down. Good.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Pass to Hill. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. Here's Hill. And Harden with the block. The Bronx has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. And there's James from the arc. That one doesn't drop.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Steps back to the middle. Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Durant for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
Drives to the hoop. Some solid defense from James.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 6.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Hill against Lopez. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Milwaukee has possession. Antetokounmpo for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
to the paint. Here's Hill. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
For three, Durant. He buries it from three. Durant's got his third bucket of the night.
Now the tremendous shooting talent that is Kevin Durant. He makes threes look effortless.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Lopez with it. On the wing, Durant. For three. Sinks the tray. Durant's got 12.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
He takes it in. Oh, hey, how about that? And he jams it home with authority.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Champ. He's got 6. The three. Pass to Yao. Here's Champ. Takes the three. Drops in the three. He's got 9.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
From deep. Now with a rebound. And for the Bronx, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Champ. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside, Green. Middleton outside. Millsap with the drive. It's tipped.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
Champ can't hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Releases. And he drains the quick shot. 21 points in the game.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
He can't hit that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. It's Middleton on the wing. Outside. DiVincenzo. Millsap outside. And there's the drive. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Plays with so much heart. Millsap takes it strong off the bounce.
Here's Champ. He's got 12. Three-pointer off the mark. Griffin against Middleton, who wasted no time on that one. Middleton's got 14.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And the Bucks with some changes. Aldridge comes in for Millsap, and Harris is subbed in for Chris Middleton. The three, James, counted from distance.
Yeah, tireless worker, always looking for ways to improve. LeBron James has never looked more comfortable from three.
Here's Green. Got a hand on it. James against DiVincenzo. Fires the three. And it's James. With the three. He has 6.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Pass to Aldridge. Shot from 16, and he gets that one.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Shot's good by James.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's a first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
1:44 left in the second period. Hits a three-pointer.
His third shot from downtown this quarter, 4 for the game.
Well, the Nets shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Lopez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Harris. And that one's long. Harris has gone 2 of 5 tonight. To the right side. And here's Lopez from the arc. Fires in the triple. Lopez has got 6.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Pass to Lopez. This one for 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Aldridge. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
On offense, LaMarcus is so dependable. He's ready to make the play from wherever he is on the floor.
Knocks down. Triple. 9 points in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Green for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Green's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pulls up on the wing. Uses the glass to drop it in.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. This guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Green's gotten his second bucket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here's Lopez from the arc. And so it's the Bronx, just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning.
James, scoring seems...
Appreciate it, Allie.
They score very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
They held serve in game 1. Shaq, how confident do they have to be for this one?
They got to be very confident.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic... job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Griffin outside. Out to the right wing. 4-3. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 4 assists now tonight. And for Milwaukee, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's George Hill. And for the Nets, Robin Lopez out there with Jackson. Then there's Blake Griffin. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Irving in at the point. The Bucks shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Pass to Lopez. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Offline with a three. Middleton with it. He's got 14. And that one's good. Hill's got 5.
I like when George Hill goes to the floater. That is not an easy shot, but he's worked on it.
And here's Lopez from the arc. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Hey, but he's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Jackson, the pass to Irving. And here's Lopez from the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The Bucks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And stolen by Aldridge. Hill drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hill's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Irving. He's got 12. Pass to Lopez. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Here's DiVincenzo, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. There's Jackson with the 3 on target from range. Jackson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Love the distribution from George Hill. Listen, we know he is such a heady player who knows where to put the pass.
Griffin passes to Jackson. Now here's Aldridge. Now here's DiVincenzo. 16 points for him.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Over to the wing. Knocked loose. DiVincenzo against Jackson. Hey, puts up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Down low. And Giannis with the jam.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
There's Jackson with the 3. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter. The Bucks shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Lopez. Gets the 3 to fall.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Lopez gets it to go.
And such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Middleton with it. And Lopez picks it up. Ooh, Giannis dumps it home.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's DiVincenzo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 6th assist of the night. There's Jackson with the 3. Nails it from 3. Jackson's got 9 points. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Antetokounmpo, pass to Aldridge. Now Middleton. Pass to Aldridge. Over Jackson. Aldridge misses. For the Bronx, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Griffin finds Jackson. Fires from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, Hill. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, George Hill leaping, no doubt, off his feet quickly.
Irving, the pass to Lopez. Here's Jackson. No good off the glass.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
He tries for 3. That doesn't go either for Jackson. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tipped. Griffin against DiVincenzo. Jackson outside. 3-pointer. Jackson with another miss. The Bucks shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. And he slams it in one-handed.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. To the middle. DiVincenzo against Jackson. Drops him. The 3. 12 points for him.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Pass to Hill. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Clock at 6. And there's Hill. That one's good. On the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Right wing. Lopez finds Jackson. Now Lopez. 12 points for him. And the Bucks with the possession here. Here's Antetokounmpo. 30 points in the game. Middleton outside. Shoots over Jackson. Middleton, no good.
Well, that's a wrong defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 14 points.
Kyrie Irving is one of the most clever scorers in the game of basketball. When he starts to feel it, it's going to be a long night for the defense.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. He's got 14. Antetokounmpo with it. And Lopez picks him up. And he's going for the lob. And Giannis with the jam.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Irving with it. To the wing, right side. Lopez in the post. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Griffin. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
And here's Middleton. He shoots. Again, Milwaukee.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Lopez, the screen on Middleton. Pass to Jackson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 14.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Here's Middleton. Got a piece of it. Now here's Irving. He's got 14. Lets it go from deep. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Irving, a screen on Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Outside Irving. The 3 ball. And they get it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Here's Bryant. Pass to Yao. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Here's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Back to Portis from behind the arc. Here's Green. Misses from close range. And the Nets shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Knocks it down from distance. 15 points in the game.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Out to DiVincenzo. And the Bucks miss again. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Now here's Harden, guarded closely. Inside, here's Jordan. Another score, his 5th make out of 10 tries.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
No luck on that one. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got his first basket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And so it's the Bronx destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And they're 3 And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. On the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Ish Smith. Joe Harris out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Connaughton. Can't get it to fall. And the Nets shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Here's Harden. That shot off the mark. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Connaughton. Into the lane. And it's Bird with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
To the inside. Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dump all over you when you do.
Portis a screen. Here's Millsap. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. James is checked in for James Harden. So he makes both from the line. Here's Bird. Here's Champ. An easy two on the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Bucks shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Pass to Harris. Now here's Millsap. Back to Harris. Millsap, a screen. Harris against James. Slam dunk by Millsap.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Lets the three fly. Jam, good.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Smith outside. Pass to Harris. Over James. Harris misses. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And here's Harris. Portis with it. Check by James. From 7 feet. And Portis finishes.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Jacks up a three. The rebound by the Bucks. To the paint. Here's Connaughton, covered by Bryant. Smith outside. Portis the screen. Beyond the arc. Kobe grabs a miss. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. And that one's good. James.
Boy, just strength and finesse right there. LeBron uses both of those tools so well.
Millsap outside. They set the pick. And Bryant pulls it down. For the Bronx, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. That one's good from James on the assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 6 assists in the game. The Bucks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Portis. Back to Smith. It's stolen. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Millsap. And here's Bryant. James, left side. Back to Bryant. Here's the three. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
I'll tell you, LeBron never scored a point. He'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Up top, Smith to halt the run. And no good.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
The three. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 22.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Connaughton can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to Champ. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Yao. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 6th assist of the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Portis, the pass to Harris. Here's Connaughton. Here's Portis. And rejected. And he's able to get it back. Millsap for three. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Bronx has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw. Griffin, he's checked in for James. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Smith. And he's good on the second. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Middleton. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And that's shooting 70% from the field. Performance that has been fun to watch.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Harris outside. The three is up. Sinks it from distance.
This is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Pass to Bird. Here's Champ. There's the three. And Millsap pulls it down. Harris outside. Hill with it. Millsap outside. Millsap a screen. Here's Middleton. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Saw his teammate with a pass to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Milwaukee's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Hill the pass to Middleton. Off the mark there with a three.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
The Bucks shooting 27% here in the fourth. Outside, Hill. Harris outside. Drills it from deep. Harris has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Millsap. Pass to Bird. Now here's Griffin. Here's Bird. Over Hill. Bird, that's good. 19 points in the game.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Now Hill. Middleton outside. There's the triple. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Griffin. Now Bryant. Down low. Here's Champ. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Middleton with it. Back to Hill. Yeah, with a rebound. The Bronx has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Champ. Pass to Yao. Hill with the double team. Bryant outside to the wing on the left. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Harris passes to Hill. There's the drive. Missed inside.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Damn, good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Bucks shooting about 32% during this fourth. Middleton outside. To the middle. Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Bronx has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Pass to Bird. Driving inside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
When you score in the NBA, picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Hill to pass to Harris. Shoots over Griffin. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Hill.
Well, how about the mid-range game? Joe Harris knows they're going to run him off the three-point line, so he's showing you what else he has.
Pass to Yao. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Middleton finds Portis. Portis with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Millsap outside. They set a pick. Goes up at the elbow. The shot comes out. Here's Chan. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went. How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.